Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fatini binti Abdul and my matric number is 1202288. And our group chose the Tawarruk deposit product that under Hong Leong Islamic Bank. So it is a financial arrangement that adhering to Islamic finance principles by prohibiting interest. So in the structure, commodities are sold on an as is basis, transferring all associated risks to the purchaser. Upon the issuance of purchase agreement, the seller relinquishes liability for defects, thereby freeing them from any related responsibilities or obligation. So Hong Leong Islamic Bank reinforces its commitment through a promise of purchase, ensuring the acquisition of the commodity from the customer upon a constructive possession facilitated by its agent. Next, we move to the first tasting objective, which is we want to ensure the commodity that used in Hong Leong Islamic Bank is under Shariah compliance and not prohibited. So the audit criteria that is for to ensure that commodities in Tawarruk deposits meet Shariah compliance by confirming they are not prohibited, possesses tangible value, and adhere to Shariah compliant identification, sourcing, and handling process. So next one, the key controls include implementing a formal Shariah screening process for commodities and ensuring regular reviews of the commodity portfolio by a Shariah advisor. And for the audit task steps involve the reviewing the commodity screening and approval process by examining policies, procedures, and documentation, interviewing the Shariah advisor and relevant staff, assessing the commodity specification and sourcing guidelines, evaluating the process for handling prohibited commodities or those with uncertain value, and reviewing the training records for staff involved in Shariah compliant commodity transaction.
My name is Suhaibah binti Nawawi and my matrix number is 1202281. So we would like to continue the second testing objective, which is complying with regulations. In audit criteria, we can see that ensure Tawarruk deposit comply with relevant regulations and guidelines issued by the Central Bank of Malaysia. For the key control, the firstly is regular reviews and audits of Tawarruk. Transactions are conducted to ensure the compliance with Shariah principles and identify potential non-compliance issues. Secondly, key control is to maintain accurate and comprehensive documentation for all Tawarruk transactions, including contracts, agreements, and also supporting documents. And for the audit test or step, firstly is review the Shariah compliance oversight structure, including the roles and responsibility of the Shariah compliant department of committee. And secondly is to verify the accuracy and completeness of documentations, ensuring that all relevant information is captured and recorded accurately. So,
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faiz Zikri bin Azmi. My matric number is 1202299. This is the objective testing number 3. Number 3, earning real profit. The profit from the financial arrangement come from real trading of actual goods. Audit criteria, there is no predetermined profit or correlation with benchmark rates and actual expenses, and the commodities market will determine profit. Key control, recording of trade deal in commodities and make that all commodity trading transactions, including purchase and sale agreement, are well documented. Step 1. Follow the profit calculation process back to underlying commodities deal to ensure that our fee standard and and profit determination guidelines are being followed. Number 2. Alignment of profit with market value and actual cost. Next, no references to interest rate of any other forbidden benchmark. Number 2. Check all supporting documentation such as purchase and sale contract for accuracy and completeness. Number 3, documentation of payment. Number 4, record of inventories. And number 5, evaluate how well safeguards are in place to stop profit calculation from being manipulated.
My name is Nafaiza binti Abdul Ghani and my metric number is 1202304. Next is product transparency and disclosure, which is information provided is transparent, accurate and easily understanding. For the audit criteria, evaluate the transparency of tawarruk deposit documentation, including product brochure, terms and condition and disclosure statement. Next, assess compliance with regulatory requirement. For the key control, implement initiative to educate customer about tawarruk deposit, provide clear and comprehensive information, establish mechanism to monitor compliance with transparency standard. Next is maintain record of customer inquiries, complaint and feedback related. For the audit test or audit step, first review tawarruk deposit documentation. Next, verify the accuracy and competentness of information. Evaluate the clarity and effectiveness of customer communication. Analysis customer transaction, and the last one is review customer feedback channel including survey, complaint and inquiries.
Next is testing objective 5 is monitoring and reporting. Monitoring and reporting is to ensure prompt identification and resolution of any non-compliant issues. About the audit criteria, have two. Firstly is verify that the monitoring system can identify deviation from Shariah principle promptly. The second is confirm that internal audit are conducted periodically, focusing on Shariah compliance, and the audit findings are documented and acted upon. So the next is key control. Key control is implement stringent access control to the real-time monitoring system, ensuring that only authorized personnel can view and modify data. Next is establish a centralized and secure document management system for storing monitoring related document. For the lastly is audit step. Firstly is review of tawarruk policies and procedure. Review of tawarruk policy and procedure is test the bank policies and procedure related to tawarruk transaction to ensure they are comprehensive and eligible with Shariah principle. Next is verify that these policies are communicated effectively to relevant staff member. For the second is select a sample of tawarruk transaction and examine the associated documentation including contract and arrangement. For the third is verify that pricing is fair and transparent and does not involve element that could injury means riba. So the lastly is test the system capability to identify deviation from Shariah principle promptly. That's all for our group. Thank you.